What's up, everybody? How are you? Look what I have. I have a little DIY project for you that I am doing. I'm actually depotting my MAC eyeshadows. Okay, so I just depotted my first one. See that? But look what I did. I put a hole in the back of it. Okay, so I'm going to try the next one and let's see how this goes. Okay? First, you got to get a little knife or whatever you can. If you're under the age, then you need a parent. Just so you guys know, you should not be using a knife if you're under the age. Alright, what you want to do is first, you know how it comes like this, right? You open it up, you take your little knife, and you pop that out. So when that comes out, you'll be left with your eyeshadow. My beautiful red brick, my favorite one. So I am a little bit scared to do this, I'm not going to lie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it on my flat iron. Okay? Now I'm just going to place it there. It would... Seriously? Alright, look. Usually I would lay it down, but I'm trying to show you guys. I'm going to place it on my flat iron like that. Sometimes I say you should use wax paper or whatever, but you really don't need it. Just keep it on there like that because that's going to loosen up the glue that's on the bottom of it. This is a little tedious. I'm going to be honest with you. You got to have patience because it's like annoying. Like really annoying. But I really wanted to get those out of there. So then I'm going to close it for a minute, okay? And it's not going to affect the eyeshadow at all. So just close this for a little bit. You see how it doesn't affect the eyeshadow? It's not even touching the eyeshadow. It literally is just touching the plastic. Alright, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this here for another minute or so. While I'm talking to you guys, how's everybody doing? What's going on? Hope you got some good plans for Easter. I'm going to be in the Boogie Down Bronx at my sister's house. Just chilling with the family. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys are doing for Easter. Alright, so this is on there. So now I'm going to take it off. Be careful. It gets very hot. You might want to use like one of those mittens. You know, just so you don't burn yourself. Okay? Because I don't want to teach you guys something and you guys get hurt. Alright, so here's my brand new favorite red brick. And I'm just going to go in a little bit with the knife. And I'm just going to go in just a little, make a little tiny hole. Okay, I don't want to make a big hole like I did the last one because I put a hole in the eyeshadow. So my hole is going to be really, really tiny. Okay. If my husband was home, I'd use his little drill bit, which I can't find because that would be great. A little hand drill bit. Bada bing, bada boom, you're done. Alright, so as you can see, I'm just doing this, right? So what I want to show you by doing this, after you heat it up, you could hear the glue. And once you start to hear the glue, you know that your pan's going to come out. So be careful. Just keep going. Now see, look. Can you see the pan's going to come out right there? So I just want to show you. Yay! I did it without a hole. I'm so excited. Alright, cool. So look. That is it. That is my red brick. Oh, I rock. That was awesome. Because the first one, I was so upset. Because the first one, you see, I put a hole in it. But I didn't do it on this one. I rock. That was good, right? Alright, let's do another one. I'm going to do one more for you guys. Alright, so take your MAC. Or whatever ones you have. We could even do NYX if you want. It doesn't matter. But what you got to do is first, this is annoying. This is like the annoyingest part. Annoyingest? Is that even a word? This is like a really annoying part is taking your knife, which if you have a thinner tool, it would be better because I got this steak knife in my hand. That's what I'm using because it has a pointed tip. So you got to be careful. So you just got to loosen up the top. And you'll hear it. You hear how it's cracking? That means it's getting loose. Boom. It's out. Just like that. Okay? Now, some people say put a hole first. I did that first. It did not work. It actually put a hole in my eyeshadow. Take your eyeshadow, leave it like this on your flat iron. Sing, do whatever you gotta do, answer your phone, have some coffee. Then I'm gonna close it for a couple of seconds, okay? I made a video for you girls this morning on this look, and I had to erase it because it was 37 minutes long, and you girls would have killed me. Alright, so, bam. Look at that. It's not affecting the eyeshadow at all, okay? But from my experience, I would not put the hole in first before you put it on the flat iron. I would do it afterwards. So now I'm going to take it out. It's a little hot. Let's just let it sit there for a second so I don't burn these hands. Which I burnt my finger last night, but it wasn't from this. It was from taking the stuff out of the oven. That's why I really don't like to cook. But you got to when you got a man, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so now I'm taking this. And I'm taking my little steak knife. And I'm just going to like gently twist it in there like that. I'm telling you girls, if your husbands have a drill bit, that would be the best way to go. The reason why I'm saying drill bit, because in the operating room, like when we do orthopedic surgery, we use drill bits. Like, we get in there, you know what I'm saying? To get out the bone and stuff. So, since I didn't have a drill bit, now I could hear that glue. So it's ready. It's ready to come out. Look, oh my God. I feel like it's like having a baby. All right, look. It's coming. You see that? Wait. Wait, hold on, girls. Hold on. See it? Yay, another one. Another one, look. Awesome, so that's out. So put that in your Z palette. Whew. I gotta tell you, you should put something on your fingers. Definitely put something on your fingers. Use little gloves. But look what I did. I got these out. This one, I did the wrong way. Because somebody said put the drill in first. A little hole in first. I did it that way. That was all jacked up. It ruined the eyeshadow a little bit. I mean, not a little bit. There's a little tiny hole in it. But don't get me wrong. I could still use it. So, do you want me to do one more? Let's do one more. And then we will call it a day. Alright, how about we try the NYX? Because we don't know how that's going to come out. Alright, let's try the NYX. But you know what? I don't know about depotting these colors because these, I don't know. We'll try it anyway. Alright, I'm going in with the NYX. And we'll see if maybe this even pops out better because they're cheaper. So you think that they would pop out better, but you know what? They're not. They're all the same, my friends. All the same. So again, I'm trying to just break the seal over here. Oh, got it. Bam. That was easy. That was easier than the MAC for sure. Alright, girls. Just get your flat iron out. Put your little pot on there. Close it for a second. I love John Legend. Do you not love John Legend? Like, I just love him. And when he sings to his wife in that video, like, I cry. I cry when I watch that video. I just can't take it. The all of me, I just can't take it. I can't take it. I love that song. And do you guys like Pink? I love Pink. Alright, so I'm talking too much. I'm going to burn this. Alright, so I'm taking this out now. Girls, use gloves. Don't be like me, for real. Use gloves, because you could feel it a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Let me take my little makeup tissue remover wipe here. Alright? Alright, so this isn't too hot. Okay. Again, I'm going in with my steak knife. Which they already have a hole here. It already has a hole here in the NYX. So let's see. Okay. I would say definitely no for the NYX. Don't do it. Don't do it for the NYX. You could do it for the MAC. Don't do it for the NYX. Look at that. It already has a hole in the bottom of it. Alright, let me try to repair this now. Because I love this color. And I don't want to ruin it. Alright, that's okay, because I can fix this up. Look. I just patted it back in. See? I patted it back in nice. Bam. Okay, let's go back to MAC again. Because it just seems like MAC is working better. Anyway, my opinion. Alright, we'll do one more MAC and then I'm going to be done. Alright, so you open it up. Like we're in school, right? Take your knife and just get in there and try to just see right, that part right there? Just try to bang that top off. Alright, so just keep digging in there. I mean, it is tedious, I'm not going to lie. But it's worth it. Once you hear that crack, boom, it's out. It's so worth it once you do it because you don't have to have all these freaking, who wants all these pots all over the place, really? Okay? So put it on there. Leave it for a second. While you leave it for a second, you could tell everybody about my channel so I get more subscribers. You could follow me on Instagram. You could do whatever you want. Alright, so I'm going to close it. Bada bing, bada boom. I know, girls. I know. Alright, this is almost over with. But I wanted to show you this video. I thought this would be like the coolest video ever. Because it was a little hard. The first one I did, I busted that one up. There's a hole in it. Alright, so I'm going to take this off. I'm going to let it cool for a second. You need to let it cool for a second just because of the fact that it is hot. Okay, I recommend, gloves, like, those gloves if you use it when you curl your hair. And I also recommend a little tiny drill bit or a different tool than what I'm using. Just because I don't want to see you guys get hurt. See, I could hear the glue. And when I hear the glue, I know that this baby's coming out. It's so cool. See, I'm listening. Listen for that glue. Because if you go too far, you're going to put a hole. Here it is. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Bam! No hole. No hole, look. Yay! I'm excited, like really, really excited. Like how stupid is that? But I'm psyched. Because you guys don't know how long I've been trying to do this. And I'm like, I got to try it. So girls, that is it. Let me shut this off. That is my DIY project for getting out my MAC pots. See this one? That was the first one I did. I put the hole in first. Don't put the hole in first. Pop those bad boys out and then put it in here. Lay it on flat. Close it just for a second. You don't need no wax paper. You don't need none of that because it's not going to destroy nothing. But I highly advise you for the NYX just because of the shadows itself. How they, I love NYX. I love them. But their shadows have a lot of fallout. And these shadows fall out. So, shadows that fall out I wouldn't put in my, in my Z palette just because I like my stuff nice and neat and I don't like my eyeshadows all over the place. So we just put the NYX ones right back in the pot and it worked fine. See? The NYX is right back in there. So definitely do all your MAC, and if you guys come up with any other eyeshadows that you could pop out, my next ones I'm going to try is Origins, and I will let you girls know how it goes. So that is it for my that is it for my DIY depotting project. So I hope you girls liked it. It's pretty cool, but definitely use gloves, please, because I don't want you guys to get burnt. And if you are underage, don't do it. Let your mom do it. Alright, girls. I will see you soon with another video. And it's really cool. And I know I keep saying it, but something I got. And I can't wait to show you guys because you're going to want that glow. Alright, my friends. Peace out. I will see you soon. If you're new to my channel, I'm Makeup by Shay with 2 A's. Girls, follow me on Instagram and leave me messages. Because I love you guys. Peace out, my friends. See you later. Bye.